Hi everybody, welcome to Step by Step Farming. Today I'm going to show you how to plant vegetables or seeds and grow a garden in a water jug or a milk jug. Stay tuned. I'm going to share with you what I've done so far. I've taken just a regular water jug, or you can use a milk jug. Just make sure that you clean it out really well. And I took it and I cut the top part off. So as you see, it's just a regular milk jug or water jug, and I cut the top part off. And the way that you want to do it easily is you want to probably take like maybe a knife and heat it over a stove and get it nice and hot, and that allows you to be able to cut through the plastic a lot smoother. But what I did was I just took a regular milk jug or water jug and I just cut it halfway, or actually maybe a little bit, a fourth of a way up from the top, and I went all the way around. And this is the result. Also, what I did was I took the same knife and I put it under some heat to kind of get through the plastic really good. And I made holes in the bottom. So as you can see, if you look inside, you'll see holes on the inside. Anytime that you want to plant anything in containers, you want to make sure that your containers have really good drainage, because otherwise if it rains or you put water in it, then it's going to just stay and your roots are going to rot and it's not going to grow. So you want to make sure that you do have plenty of drainage, and I just put several holes in the bottom of this with a knife. And so what we're going to do is today we're going to plant zucchini, and I'm going to try this. This is all experimental. I've never done this before, but I want to go ahead and give it a try, and I would love for you all to try it too and tell me if it works for you. Also, in my other video, I'm going to explain to you about seeds. Not all seeds are created equal. Okay, so the seeds you might get from Walmart is not going to be necessarily the same seeds. I try to do things as natural and as organically as possible, also as economically possible. So stay tuned for another video that I'm going to do where I will explain to you about the types of seeds and where you should be getting your seeds from. All right, so today we have my kids helping me, as you can see. And I just took a wheelbarrow and I took some containers, gardening soil, which is a little looser, and I added a coco coir and perlite. And I'll show you what that is here. A coco coir is basically coconut husk that they've taken and they've kind of ground it up and made it into an organic matter, and they've added perlite. And what I like about this is that if you notice, it is very, very, very light. It's very fluffy and very light, and that allows, the coco coir allows your vegetables to be able to retain water, which is what you want. You want, as you put the water in, you want it to be able to still absorb the water that's in it. So this is going to be, just like I said, a very quick tutorial. I've got my kids helping me, so stop, boy. So basically what I did was I just took the dirt, I mixed it all together. Another thing really quick is when you do your soil, you want to have it in a consistency. If you squeeze it, it stays, but it's very loose like this, okay? So since I have this water jug, which is almost like a pitcher, I'm just going to very easily take it and scoop the dirt inside, just like this. If my kids can do it, then you guys can do it too, okay? And so I'm going to put, you probably want to put about this much. You probably want to leave about maybe an inch head space. You don't want to fill it all the way up to the top. So you want to leave about a little bit of room, an inch head space. Then I'm going to take my seeds, and I have a zucchini seed, so I'm going to give each of my kids a seed when they fill their jug up. Are y'all done? Fill up a little bit more. Are you done? Okay, yours looks great.
What about mine?
Just a teeny bit. And because zucchinis are, they grow very large, you want to go ahead and just one seed per container. So you want to take this. Actually, you know what? I would say do 2 seeds. The reason why I say that is because not all seeds are going to germinate. Some seeds may germinate quicker and some seeds may not germinate at all. So if you put maybe 2 seeds in it, that will at least give you a better chance to be able to make sure that you have some growth. So here's 2 seeds. Little man, hold on, son. Hold on. Just give me a second. Okay. Anyway, so you want to put probably, if you can come just a little bit closer, you want to put about maybe a 1/2 inch to 1 inch in your container, okay? And there's one, and then I'm going to put another one right there.
It's deep.
Uh-huh. Yep, that's perfect. And I'm going to put another one right there. If you all can probably see that. All right. Normally, like I said, I would put one, but because we just don't know if it's going to grow or not, and then you just very lightly cover it up. Now, I want to show you my makeshift stand. Okay, so you can do this as cost effective as you want, or you can spend whatever money you have available. All I did was, let me show you. I'm gonna move all this stuff out of the way. All I did was I just happen to have a board here. What would you say that is? About 1 by 4?
No, that's like a 2 by 8.
Okay, I have a 2 by 8.
Actually, you took my lawnmower ramps.
I did. I just
See?
took whatever. Yeah, I just took whatever I had available. So all I did was I took some cinder bricks or cinder blocks, and I set them up. I put a board over the top, made like a makeshift bench, and that is to keep it raised up off the ground. The reason why I want to get it raised off the ground is because it kind of helps to keep the bugs and the insects and the things that like to crawl around from getting up there and messing with your plants. It's not going to be the end-all answer, but it will help.
Good for beehives too. You can do the same thing.
Yes, exactly. And that's in another video. Check out our beehive video as well. So all I did was I put the seeds in. Check the back of your seed packet. Depending on the seeds that you have, is going to tell you how deep to plant the seed. Not all seeds are going to be planted the same depth. Okay, some seeds are going to be deeper and some are going to be more shallow. So make sure on the back of your pack, it's going to tell you on the back of your pack, this one just happens to say about a 1/2 inch to 1 inch deep, okay? And all I'm going to do is put this on my bench. I'm going to leave it here, and I'm probably going to be able to fit maybe 4 or 5 water jugs on here. I'll just make sure that I keep them watered and keep them in full sun. Zucchinis love full sun. And that's really pretty much it. You can grow whatever you want in here. You can do green beans, you can do cucumbers. I'll probably do another video with cucumbers, but that's pretty much it. It's very simple. I will give you guys an update and let you know how it works out. So thanks for watching and joining. Please subscribe and share if you have any suggestions. If you tried this before, I would love to hear how it turns out. All right, thanks a lot. I'll see you later.